Hey folks, what I haven't been able to vlog just as yet. Wanted to get what I'm about to show you off my chest before I could do a proper vlog. Um, this is me talking with my granda. Thanks for your support. Hi. Hi folks. Hope you're well. I haven't been on for a while. I'm sure you all know, and thank you very much for your support. It's been a real comfort to know that you're all behind me and supporting me 100% in this hard time. It's 2 weeks today since my granddad passed away. 2 weeks. They've been the longest 2 weeks of my life. And I mean the longest. With Christmas just 3 days ago and all that jazz. Um, uh, Christmas didn't even feel like Christmas this year because it didn't. That's mine. It didn't feel like Christmas this year because he wasn't there. I suppose I'll start from the beginning. I'm not pale, by the way. This light. Where we're going? Light. Where am I going? I'm frozen. Hello. Thank you. I have a light shining on me. You can see in the window there. I have a light. I'm frozen again. Um, Sunday morning, he went into hospital, and been into hospital every month this year, and with very little wrong with him. And even in generally on Sunday, with very little wrong with him, a swollen arm because he had his fluid, he hadn't watched his fluid intake, and his arm was swollen, his leg had swollen, but nothing too serious. Even Nana said there was nothing to worry about. It'd be fine. Tuesday night, Tuesday the 13th, Mum got a phone call. It was about 8:15, 8:30. Um, can you come down and visit your father? This was the nurse. Your father's asking for you. And Mum says, we won't get down tonight, nurse, because Joe's working late. I was working late out during the Christmas party. I wasn't out. I wouldn't have finished work 8:30 because the Christmas party. And by the time we would go down to the hospital, visiting time would have been over. So my chair, by the way, that was me. If you heard that, that was my chair. Um, so we didn't get down on the Tuesday. Woke up on went to bed Tuesday. Anyway, Thursday, Wednesday morning woke up at 8:30 because I was going to work late, and it was 9 o'clock. I was standing. I had been dressed, and I was over. I was just standing right there, right there, and Mum lifted the phone call. So I was standing right there, lifted her phone. I was eating toast, and Mum says hello, and it was from my granddad, my dad, I call him dad. It was from his phone number called dad. She thought, oh, he's got his mobile. So she goes, hello, are you snoring? Are you snoring? Because every time he would answer the phone, he used to do that with my mum. I don't know why he did that with my mum, but my mum, she says hello, he's snoring, and oh, hello, Eileen. What's wrong? And Mum's face just went, her mouth just dropped. She went, oh no, not that. And I knew then what it was. And I had a piece of toast and it dropped on the floor. And I knew then what had happened. And she put down the phone, she says, Dad's dead. And I fell on my knees. Yeah, I fell on my knees on this tile floor, and I'm 20 stone, and that's 266 pounds falling on two arthritic kneecaps. It's bad, Fell on the floor, didn't feel it, and I just burst into tears. It burst into tears. It was just awful. My first reaction was, I can't go to work. I was afraid. I had work just came into my head first. I said, "Oh, I can't go to work." And it was silly because I why should I go to work? My granddad's died. And I rung work and says, I won't be. And I was crying. I goes, hello Claire, and Claire says, you alright, Joe? I says, no, I won't be in today. And she says, why not? Oh, what's wrong, son? And I says, the granddad's passed away. And she says, oh son, I'm sorry to hear that. That's fine. You take your time. But keep in touch. Alright. Bye bye. I says bye bye. She says God bless. And then the next reaction was to phone my nanny. So I phoned nanny and I says, Nanny, I'm sorry. This is what's for, son? I says, my husband's dead. This is up, son. Says, it's not, don't be sorry. She says, it was your granddad. I rang my friend then afterwards and told him, and then put on my shoes, and my mum went up to Nanny's, my granny, and we knocked the door, and there was no answer. Bang, 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 no answer. And all the way up in the car, it was just dead silence. Just dead silence. Mum and I never spoke to each other. It was an eerie silence. It was like as if we were just numb. Finally, we got the door open, and I says, "Oh, son, what are you doing here? Are you not at your work?" I says, "I phoned you a while ago, said we'd be up." Did you, son? She'd forgotten that I'd phoned her, and I put my arms around her, and I says, "Oh, Nanny, Nanny, Dad's dead." And Mum, she came in too, and we sat down. We couldn't believe that he was gone. My uncle at this stage was sorting out the arrangements and what have it, getting Granda's body taken from the hospital morgue to the undertaker, and he got the wrong undertaker. He didn't get the undertaker my granddad wanted. The undertaker that buried my granddad's daughter, my aunt. My granddad wanted that and he didn't get it. A lot of my granddad's wishes weren't kept. My uncle, he just took over, and there was nothing we could have done. The undertaker phoned and said that the body would be coming home at 6 o'clock in the evening. So then my other uncle, he came up to the house, my uncle and his partner, my uncle Ned, his partner, and brought me down to the house to get change clothes, shower, and mum some clothes as well. And that's whenever I spoke to you guys to tell you what had happened, but I didn't upload it to the Saturday. The roads were icy that night, that evening, whenever we went up at 5 o'clock, we left here and went up to the house. The roads were that icy, I had to drive at 4 miles per hour, 5 miles per hour up the road. But anyway, got to the house, people were gathered, there was nobody there. And then I saw my granddad come up the lane in the back of the house. My two uncles and I, took him out to the back of the house. I couldn't carry him, and I'd always promised him that I would carry him, but I couldn't carry him. Couldn't carry him. Couldn't take him out of the back of the house. I couldn't. So my uncles, they took over, and another man took over, and they brought him into the house, and then they closed the door, and then we let the undertaker sort him out. And then we went in after the undertaker's let us in. I went over to the coffin. That wasn't my granddad in the coffin, no way. No way was that my granddad in the coffin. It didn't look like him. It didn't. It wasn't him. It was him, but it just didn't seem like him to me. So my uncle and his wife, when they were home after 11 o'clock that night, and me and mum and I and my granny and my cousin Andrea and my uncle Ned and his partner Margaret, we stayed the whole night with my granddad. It was 3 a.m. It was 3 a.m. I went down to see my granddad, no, just to see how it was, just to see him, went down to him, and there was stuff coming out of the side of his mouth. And I says, "Ah, you dribbling," and I wanted to hear him to say, "Ah, shut up, son," you know. So I went and got a piece of toilet paper and brought it back and rubbed it, and it was like a watery blood colour, and didn't know what it was, so I flushed it down the toilet. That continued the whole night. Drip, drip, drip. It was horrendous. It was just horrendous. And it took me a whole lot of time to actually touch my granddad. I know it was my granddad that happened, but it took me a lot of time just to touch his face, and it was only at 3:30, 4, I started to feel his, it touched his cheeks, and they were still kind of soft here. They were hard everywhere else, but here it was just still soft. That part of your cheek there was just still soft. And I could feel that the man, it was patchy. It was patchy. His his stubble was patchy. The Undertaker didn't shave him right. Disgusted with that Undertaker. I was disgusted. My mum was disgusted. My uncle was disgusted. My other uncle, he didn't care. He was the one who was paying for it. He was, "Oh, this Undertaker's fantastic." It was the wrong bloody Undertaker to be started with. It makes me so angry. So angry that my Uncle Q took over so much that he got the wrong Undertaker. The Undertaker did the botched job. But anyway, my Uncle Ned, he says, "Right, where's the razor?" "What?" "Get me a razor." I says, "Why?" My father's not shaved right. And whenever my granddad shaved, he shaved. He was as soft as a baby's backside. It was, you know, whenever he shaved, he was as soft as a baby back then. So he got a close shave. So that was the longest night ever, you know, from 11 to 9 o'clock in the morning. My uncle Hugh had said, "Oh, I'll be back at 5, 9 o'clock." He landed through the door. Mum and I went home. We went to go to bed, but Mum didn't sleep. As soon as I hit the pillow, I was out cold, you know, and I didn't wake till 3 in the afternoon, and then it was time for me and Mum to go back up again. We couldn't go. We just couldn't go. Mum didn't sleep, so she couldn't drive up. So I'm sorry this is so long. So we went up then on the Friday morning. It was Thursday. So Friday morning we went up at 6 o'clock, and I was to read a poem at the funeral. So Mum says, "Go down, she'll read it to Dad." So you know that poem, God's garden. God looked around his garden and found an empty place. He then looked down upon this earth and saw your tired face. He knew that you were suffering. He knew you were in pain. He knew that you would never get well on earth again. God's garden must be beautiful. He always takes the best. You know that poem? Well, I read that to Granda, and I just couldn't read it to him. I just couldn't. I broke my heart. And the last bit was, "I broke her heart to lose you, but you didn't go alone, for part of us went with you the day God called you home." I remember reading that at the funeral mass on this Friday, but we were saying our final goodbyes, and it was just awful. Just seeing them close the lid, it just was terrible. So guys, I couldn't finish it. I just couldn't finish what I wanted to say to you, but I wanted to say that I couldn't carry my granddad the day of his funeral. Um, bald parrot is basically I couldn't carry them, just couldn't. So my twitching my eyes back again because stress. I don't know what it is, but yeah. So guys, thank you again for your support. I have stuff to talk about, but I will get to that in the next vlog. So guys, again, thank you.